Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back with another KASPA video. Look at that, my friends. We're outperforming the market again. Prices moving back north, 18.44 cents. Before we get into it, could you please, Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button. So here we are. It's early days. Really, I think when you look back at this, a lot of new projects like this have stumbling blocks, but I did see that the Rust rewrite is just 93% right now, but on X, I saw someone that it was up to 98%. And so I know that Michael Sutton once talked about how that the analogy he used for the Rust rewrite on X was that changing Rust from Go to Rust while the blockchain was still chugging along was like changing an engine in a car that's moving, because everything's chugging along. So that is a huge accomplishment. So I know some people say like, "Oh, there's no dexes or no DApps or whatever." Well, you got these guys. I don't know how you pronounce that exactly, but these guys are going to be having KRC20 integrated once it comes out. You can see that they've already jumped on trying to fix some of these things, and with the mempool and the replace the fees. So it's going to be out. Now I'm not sure how the KRC20s are going to work with stable coins, how they could, since it's not smart contracts, it's partially signed KASPA transactions. I know some people believe that they're going to take a lot of everything from Tron. Um, so right here, someone was talking about basically all these decentralized people trying to be degens, and it just wasn't prepared, and a lot of it was the Casplex poor coding. But I think the Casplex guys learned a lot, and you can just follow them on X. As of right now, everything's on hold, but they're working hard in the background and they give it a shot. And there's that old, fuck around and find out meme, that you got to try stuff, and it didn't come out the best, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? Like, and some people were like, oh, there's no Dex right along the way. Okay, so you put 50 or 100 bucks in and buy, Nacho and a couple other meme coins, and you have to hold it for a week or something before you can sell it. It's not the same as investing in Caspa. And so we found out too about the replace the fees, things like that. So we found out a lot, and now you got the devs working, and Matthew Cratter, Bitcoin University is wrong. Yeah, there's quite a few devs that are from like Hebrew University, that circle there. But then you got the guys from Casplex that I believe are from China or somewhere in Asia, but and they could be relocated. For some reason, I thought they were from China. So lots of people from all over, that are involved in different ways with CASPA in the community programs out there, making videos, making these different tools. I'm not sure who's behind every single one of these tools, but you got cast.fyi. You can see the addresses are getting up to almost 395,000. So wherever this team's from, you got the Caspolitics guys. I know there's some other ones. The Caspador is making cast tools, which I think had DDoS attack or something, so that website went down. 365. So right now, it's just interesting when people sell off with the hype, and then it doesn't go as expected and sells off, and you just see that in the market all the time. But with Marathon Digital coming online, and as much as there's some Bitcoin maxis, I've seen Bitcoin mining maxis and like Bitcoin University drawing the line in the sand, and or like, we're not going to mine anything besides Bitcoin. There's other Bitcoiners that are seeing a proof of work blockchain that has a validity. And even when you look at Matthew Cratter's video at the Bitcoin University, he said some positive things about the technology and what's going on there. And the things that he was against, like a dev that's alive, is not really a downside, or having a handful of devs that are from the same university, even though there's a bunch of devs from other places in the world, or some devs, and the Casplex team, not that big a deal. And so, and the fact that when someone's a maxi all in on something, they lose the ability to to see the possibility that what they believe in is wrong, I think. But I think there's a lot of people that are in Bitcoin and they might even be kind of a maximalist, but they're also about making money. And if they see something like this, and say you're a guy in Bitcoin and you got a couple million bucks in Bitcoin, why not toss a little bit that way? They might not be going all in on Caspa, but I think you're going to see some of those shifts, and you're going to see Casplex come back. And I think when they come back, it's going to be working this time. The Casware wallet, the Casware wallet will get better. You'll have a DEX online. There'll be other DEXs. You can see there's already lots of websites with people. The Caspa Explorer, Cas.fyi. So there's a lot of people in the community already doing a lot. And you can see now it's up to 378 petahashes over here. And the Rust rewrite, is almost complete. There's also, 10 blocks per second. And it showed too that they could handle lots of transactions. It's kind of back to normal now because people aren't messing around with the Casware wallet anymore. But you can see that even just with 1 block per second, it got tested, and I saw it get up to 300 transactions per second. So what happens when you find stuff out as you go, and eventually maybe next year it gets up to 10 blocks per second. And if they were able to move some USDC or USDT on KRC20, I'm not sure technically. Someone would have to know more. Hop on Reddit here. So I like hopping on Reddit sometimes. This person's talking about the the Rust migration was 98.81%. So at some point that's going to be pretty close to being done. It'll be a done deal. It'll just be in the rearview mirror, and you'll forget that there was a time that it wasn't Rust. And how confident are you that it can go over $1? Let's see what some people say about that. I think we go to 50 cents before Coinbase listing, then $3 to $5 are possible next year. What's the market cap of those prices? $3 would be about 75 billion. I think $5 is roughly about 125 billion. I can't believe it can fly. I believe it can touch the sky. Oh, someone's doing a song. I think it can go between $2 and $3 at the end of next year. So far, that's kind of the camp I've been in, but really anything's possible. I'm not taking my initial out until $1. Very confident. Do the math. Think about it. If you can capture a market cap, and that's why I think looking at what you think the market cap of crypto can be and what the market dominance, because right now we're still hanging at number 24, and we're just a little pump away from taking out Pepe. And so you can see that right now KASPA is just just under 0.2% of market dominance, and so it just gets up to 1% would put it in the top 10, especially if you take out the couple stable coins up there. So early days in my opinions. For KRC20, it's going to be a mempool. Greetings from Ukraine. Thanks for tuning in, Lux. Dog to the moon is dog go to the moon is a scam. Dog go to the moon is not a scam. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Free and fair airdrop. If you had a rune stone, those were free, given to people for free. And if you had a rune stone, you got the free dog coins. So there's no insiders. It was no pre-allocation or anything. So it was a free and fair airdrop. KASPA to the moon. When will KRC20 be back online? You need to just follow Casplex. My guess is probably a week or two. I don't know. I'm sure that after things did not go as well as they wanted this first time, that the KRC20 launches, they're going to be probably want to really have their stuff dialed in. My guess is they might even kind of work with, maybe they'll bounce some stuff off with like Sutton or Shy to try to make sure everything's good to go this time. Some rumors, are they going to try it for again July 15th? Those are just rumors. Yeah, I saw something about July 15th. I thought that's originally where they were going to try to take it out of open beta, but the bubble, dude, drink a Red Bull or something. KASPA $1 till the end of the year, $5 next year. Dumping. I think the price is still looking good. Overall, it's up 2.83%. It might have pulled back a little bit. But yeah, dog go to the moon is not a scam. It's top meme coin on Bitcoin, just like the KRC20s on. Um, it's just like a version of the KRC20s on Bitcoin, and it was a free and fair drop. I don't drink Red Bulls. I don't drink um, energy drinks or caffeinated drinks. I had tea though, so we're still in the early days. I think in the next couple weeks, some point this month, the KRC20s are going to be back online, and yeah, hash rates going up. You got the devs working. I believe that some of the KASPA core devs are going to be working with Casplex to try to get it right this time, and they'll get those bugs kinked out. I think as far as like Sutton and Shai is saying, it seems like they're pretty simple fixes. They already got stuff in the GitHub, so I think it's early days. We'll look back on this and we'll almost forget about these bumps in the road, and stay bullish. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.